with Paddy on our usual walk, and I wanted to show you something. One of the residents has put a stand out where you can exchange plants and items from the allotments next door, and I sorted out all my seeds. I've got loads that are duplicates, so I'm going to leave them. So somebody's left some tomato plants, but they're not in pots and they've just wilting, but there's rosemary. But I've just left my seeds, see if somebody wants them. I think it's a brilliant idea. This is the latest with my peas in the greenhouse. I've got flowers and I have a pod coming. And there's more flowers down here. So that's going well. So there's very little left grown in the garden at the moment, but I've got a bucket of spinach, a bucket of chard, and this tomato, which was actually a little sucker that I planted, and that's doing really well. It's got quite a bit of fruit on it. I think there's some down here as well, but it certainly did better than in the greenhouse. And there's another one here that's got some fruit on, and this one too, and there. And this was also grown from a side shoot, and it's absolutely covered, and it's doing brilliantly, much better than in the greenhouse. Leeks, it's the first and second sowing, and then small potatoes. Some of my tubs are still looking good, which I'm pleased about. And I took a chance with these beans and left them on the cane. I do think they've got the virus, but it seems to be slowing right down now. And the runner beans, they seem to have a second wind. I've had nothing for a while, and now it's absolutely covered in flowers again. So although there is bits and pieces still growing, I need to get more in the greenhouse, I think. So I suppose I better crack on. So my plan is to try and grow as much as I can in the greenhouse in the autumn to make up for the fact that I've lost so much in the garden due to mosaic virus. So I have now got some more potatoes coming. I sowed these yesterday but I didn't film it. They're salad onions, obviously my peas. Now I've bought these containers ideally for my tomatoes next year to give them the best start, because they've been disastrous the last 2 years. But I've put carrots in this one, which I did yesterday, and now I'm going to sow only a couple of turnips in here just to see how they get on, and some radishes, and then some salad leaf. Right, I'm going to sow my salad crops. So I have got mustard red frills and mixed Oriental leaves and corn salad fit. Never tried that before. Lamb's lettuce apparently. So I'm going to do those in the large bag. So I'm going to start with the mixed Oriental leaves, quite tiny. Next one I'm going to do is the red frills. So they go in the middle row. Oh, these are much bigger. These are very different. Let me show you these. So they're going to be a lot easier to sow. Okay, so I've just labelled them all. Give them a little watering. Right, this one is my radish. I think we've all seen radish seeds. It's something we've always grown as a child. Sorry, I've got red ink all over me. I went through my odds and ends box and found a leaking pen. I'm not even going to bother putting them in rows. I'm just going to dump a load and see what grows. Some more radish. Okay, so this is the turnip. What does it suggest? 4 inches apart, so I can probably get a few in here. Oh, they're tiny. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, spilled on the floor. Carrots, turnips, radishes, 3 different salad leaves, peas, salad onions and some potatoes. Just about finished for today, but I thought I'd just show you quickly what I've got going on in the greenhouse. So I've got my chili peppers and lemons and some basil, which is doing really well. It's a Cheyenne. But look at this. This is my jalapeno. And can you believe the size of that? It's just huge. And around here there's another one. And these are the strawberries. Did a few days ago. They are all quite happy in there. an old spider plant. I need to really divide that up and put on some of these baby plants. It's just one of those jobs I always forget to do. One day. And these are Scotch bonnet. It's just gorgeous in colour. So I'm quite pleased with that. And then obviously there's this side which you saw me do earlier. I'll keep an eye on those over the coming week or so, 7 days. And I will film as soon as I've got some germination. But I think that's it for today. Oh, that's nice to know. The seeds I put down the other day have been taken. Excellent.